Ladies and mostly gentlemen, today we're going to talk about patch 9.0.5, which has mysteriously popped up on the Encrypted vendor build, and we're going to talk about all of that and what this means and what is going on with like PTR and retail and, you know, patch 9.1 and all that good stuff, guys. But before we get into that, guys, I just want to thank the sponsor of this video, and that is my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/MrGM. If you want to check me out streaming Shadowlands every single day, I'm over on twitch.tv/MrGM. Right, so this is like the second episode of TDM, you know, name pending, where I just kind of ramble about what's going on with the CDNs and data mining and all that good stuff, and it's just kind of me rambling away to show you and explain to you what on earth is going on. So the reason I'm making this one is because, as mentioned at the beginning of the video, a mysterious patch 9.0.5 popped up last night on the Encrypted vendor build. Now, unfortunately, we cannot data mine patch 9.0.5 right now, so yeah, we don't really know what it is, and we don't know why it's existed. We all just assume that it'll go from 9.0 to 9.1, and that's kind of the process that's happened for the longest time. The last time we actually got a 0.0.5 patch was in Mists of Pandaria, and that wasn't really much of a patch. It was just kind of bug fixes and different class changes and stuff like that, nothing too major really. So it's pretty interesting that this has popped up, and it's obviously made people speculate a lot. There is so much speculation going on Twitter right now. It is absolutely insane. People saying that patch 9.1 is delayed. People saying that 0.5 is going to have like a mini raid and have Brawlers Guild and everything like that. And I don't know, guys. I don't know about that specifically. I think maybe, this is my prediction, and I don't know if I'm correct at all. They've been doing a ton of hotfixes to the games ever since Shadowlands came out. Maybe the 0.5 patch is going to be kind of a complete version of all of those hotfixes baked into the game into one nice client as a nice lifting off point for them to go into patch 9.1. Now, as of this recording, we have no official information about patch 9.0.5. So yeah, we literally know nothing. And as I said, it's all speculation. You can't encrypt, you can't data mine it. You're not going to see Wowhead and Steven and all those guys data mining the crap out of this, because there's nothing to data mine as of right now. Now, as soon as the 0.5 patch goes to the PTR, then it's go time. This is an unencrypted CDN. This is something that you can data mine. And that is definitely, you know, if that happens within the next couple days, we will probably see some kind of early data from patch 0.5. Now, the interesting thing here, as I mentioned, the PTR, is if you notice, the PTR currently is on a higher build than retail. Retail is currently at 9.0.2, 37176, and PTR is sitting at 37415. So the PTR is being updated. One thing to note about the PTR, and Blizzard, if you're watching this, which I very much doubt you are, but please remember to flag the PTR accounts for Shadowlands. Currently, they're flagged for BFA. So if you go onto the PTR right now and copy a character, you cannot access any Shadowlands content. And I'm a bit concerned that if they do push 9.0.5 or 9.1 to the PTR, then that day one, people won't be able to access their characters because they haven't flagged the accounts. So hopefully they do that soon, because it's kind of stuck in like a weird limbo where you don't have Shadowlands, so anyone that's on there can just go up to BFA content, but it's still a higher patch than retail. It's really strange. It's really, really strange. The PTR's been kind of thrown to the wayside, but as I mentioned in the last episode of this, they have been doing a lot of back-end stuff on the PTR, as you can see right here. You can see they've pushed the build to the PTR, then pushed it straight to retail pretty much, you know, immediately after, essentially, at this point, but they are keeping kind of everything on level. They're keeping everything on level. So as you can see, you know, these have kind of been the same for a bit, and what they're essentially doing is just preparing, right? This is all preparation. BlizzCon Online, February 19th, we're no doubt at this point going to get some sort of Shadowlands announcement, be it 9.1, be it 9.0.5, the mysterious patch of, you know, of nothingness that we have no idea about right now. So yeah, I don't really know. I mean, this is kind of like, as I said, like a rambling video. I just kind of wanted to give my thoughts on the fact that 9.0.5 exists. I don't know. Let me know down below, guys. Let me know what you think 9.0.5 is. I mean, yeah, as I said, you know, tons of speculation, people saying Brawlers Guild, all that kind of stuff. I personally think it's just going to be a ton of bug fixes. Kind of, that's it. Like, I don't think it's going to be any major content. There has been story stuff in 0.5 patches in the past, so it could be a tiny story patch. It could be some more renown. It could be anything, right? It literally could be anything that you ever dreamed of, and it could be nothing. And that's what you got to think of, right? And for me, I think bug fixes. I don't think anything major. That's pretty much where we're at right now. So TLDR essentially is PTR is currently on a higher patch than retail. No doubt retail will probably be patched this week to this little patch here, which I assume is just a lot of bug fixes, which I've just been frantically doing constantly since the game launched back in November. And finally, I guess the last thing to mention is this live test CDN. This is actually a pretty new CDN. This kind of popped up, I think, late last year. Just between, I think, pre-patch and launch, and this hasn't been updated for a hot minute, but I have a feeling that it might also get some pushes real soon. So if you guys are wondering what this website is, this is wow.tools. This is run by Marleman. He is a fantastic dude. This is like such a fantastic resource for information. So if you guys want to check this out, this is the #1 place to go. They also do have a Discord as well, which keeps an eye on CDN activity. So you kind of be there as soon as it happens sort of thing. And they discuss it and they talk about it, and they're a lot more big brain than me, right? They are some very, very smart dudes. So yeah, guys, thank you very much for watching. I appreciate it. Let me know what your thoughts are on 9.0.5. And with that being said, I'd like to give a massive shout out to our amazing patrons, YouTube channel members, and Twitch subs. You guys are awesome. And if you'd like to support the channel in any of those ways, links are down below. So leave a like on this video, guys, if you liked it, and subscribe if you haven't. I've also got a partner Discord channel with over 3,000 members. And as I mentioned at the beginning of the video, I'm now streaming on twitch.tv/MrGM. We're doing some WoW content. We're also doing a bit of variety content as well. So if you are interested in just watching me stream, chat about WoW, chat about all that stuff, I am live over on twitch.tv/MrGM every single day. And with that, guys, I'll see you next time.